Alright, let's go ahead and see.
All good to go?
See what we got up on this little... See how this compares to the... Oh, okay. It'll kind of give you... Right there in the upper left-hand corner. Okay, I'm sorry, Priscilla, one more time. Right there in the upper left-hand corner, there was two things, level 23 and level 24. We are level 24, and I think that recommendation, I think that might be a recommendation as to how leveled you need to be ready to fly. Level 23. Cloud level 24. So, I think that's pretty reasonable, actually, to do that, so you know how leveled you should be for something. Alright, follow the Dolphin. Alright. His name's Mr. Dolphin. Dolphins do be smart, man. Okay. Alright, bud. What are we doing here? Okay, steer Mr. Dolphin into the beach balls he loves so much to get him excited and speed up. If you're swimming fast enough, by the time you reach the goal, you will be able to launch Cloud up to the control room. Okay, so L plus R2 is sharp turns. L is obviously steer. Alright, let's do it.
Come on, Cloud, you got this.
Okay, I'm doing a very bad job at hitting the beach balls. Okay. Alright, alright. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know where I'm... Okay, here we go, here we go. We're back on track. Or something. That way. Okay, okay. Okay. Is he excited enough? I don't think so. All the beach balls. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay. This, actually, a little harder than I had originally thought. Bro. I failed that so miserably.
Nice going, man.
There's no reason I should have made that. Alright, cool. Up we go. Alright, do I gotta do something in here? Okay, here we go. Oh man, this is gonna be another another crane operation. Alright, down, down, down. Lower the tanker into the cove. I think I could have done without that, but I'm not going to be a stickler about it. That's okay.
Okay, your ride's right here. The ship's not far, so you'll be there in no time.
If we don't sink on the way.
Is Barrett afraid of the water?
You've been a huge help, Priscilla. No prob. Well, guys and girls, and, dog, I'll see you later. Have fun!
Hey, Mark! We're good good to go down here.
It's gonna make me raise him back up. Okay, up we go. Up, up, up. Alright. Yeah, this kind of seems a little unnecessary, but I mean, you know, that's okay. That's alright.
Meet you at the top.
Alright, how do I get... Let's see how Cloud would get up to the top. Okay, nope, there's stairs that lead further up. That's not too bad. Anything in here? We got helmets for the Shinra Troopers. Hey, there we are.
Ah, there you are.
Let's move.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't like the remote part where we're just sitting there kind of like going up, down. In the first part of the remake, there was some stuff like that, but it was more like puzzle oriented. I mean, even with the bridges that you had to do, which were mad easy, at least it was still like you were lining it up with something. And then there was the ones with the hand cranes, and that was something that I noticed too. In the opening scene, they had those hand cranes, like the cranes in the shape of hands, that they use as construction equipment that were fixing up the mess from in Midgar.
Wow.
Less security than I thought.
More worried about the parade?
Guess things have changed. They got higher priorities.
Personally, I think that's a good thing.
The city's size, on the other hand, the robed men won't be easy to find.
They're definitely not here. Let's head into town.
And are they just looking to follow the robed men? That might be it, because obviously, I mean, they're not getting information out of them because they're not talking. Because, I mean, and then what they do say, it doesn't really...
Any idea what that is?
Isn't really...
The Highwind.
Highwind.
Shinra's pride and joy. The fastest, most advanced airship in the fleet.
Screw the boat. Let's take that.
Unless you got a trained crew and piloting skills we don't know about, we're sticking with the boat.
That's too bad. Would have been perfect.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Okay, so where do I go to not get... I mean... Like, these guys are wanted by Shinra, so it's like, how many of these troops can we go past without flagging up some attention? You know, how can we... So, okay, we can do that, but it looks like we've also got a little bit of freedom over here, so I kind of want to...
Do you need something? Elevator's just over there if you want to get back to town.
Back to town. Okay. Is that when they say back to? Yeah. Okay. So that is where we need to go.
Have you seen?
So he says back to town, but it's like to upper Junon, not lower Junon, where we just came from. At least I don't think so. Maybe it goes to both, but okay. Best not to get any close. Okay, hold on. For the first time, I'm gonna enter in a hard save real quick. Okay, boom. Here we are, chapter 4. All right. It says best not to get any closer. What happens if I do? Okay. Okay. All right. So no, it's just saying best not to get any. I thought it was like warning me, like something will happen if you do that. So that I mean, you know, I don't want to ask too much, but that would have been kind of cool if they would have done that, where it was like, hey, you get too close to the guards or get too much attention from them, they're gonna spot you and then try to arrest you or something like that. Okay, yeah, same deal. Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead and head down. I was thinking there might be something to be seen, but let's go ahead and do it. This plane's really cool too.
No, we'll leave them be. For now. Enter.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saruf.
Oh?
He introduced himself as Colonel Glenn Ladbrock.
All right. I thought you were dead.
Then you thought right. Let's cut to the chase, Mr. President. The Viceroy and your late father had big plans. I assume you intend to carry them out?
Correct.
That's good to hear. Some people just don't have the stomach for war. And this battle for the Magnus Materia demands commitment from both Wutai and Shinra.
Thank you. I'm aware. But my father is dead, which changes the equation. A new vision is required.
You always did prefer to march to the beat of your own drum. This new vision include your fairy tale promised land? You Shinras, you take and you never give back. Left to you, this world would end up an empty husk. But war can put things right, beget anger, desolation, hatred, and in its wake, new unity. A people rejuvenated, and a planet once more made whole. What we're doing's for the greater good. Just gotta know when to ease off the gas.
Now listen.
You started this, remember? No more playing the idle heir. You have obligations to fulfill. Let's give the people what they deserve. Oh, right. Before I leave, a message from the Viceroy. Congratulations on your inauguration, Mr. President. Shinra has a bright future.
Loads of questions there because that, you know, they've been doing a really good job of keeping, like, you don't have the same stuff going on in this one that you did in the OG. You just don't. And I mean, you have the same, I mean, it is the same, right? But they add so much extra stuff. So, like, that general, if he was in there, if he was in the original, I mean, it wasn't anywhere that I saw. So, because it is not like I don't want to say that I know or have seen every bit of 7, because I haven't. There's a lot, like, I've beaten 7. I haven't beaten, like, the weapons. I haven't, you know, done all that there is to do. Until just earlier, I didn't know about the Turtles Paradise, posters. There's plenty of stuff I don't know about 7. So there's, you know, like Johnny. Johnny is a character who was in Remake, and he was also in the original. I don't remember him in the original. He was kind of more like he was kind of around, and it was more like you could talk to him a little bit, but he wasn't like a main part of the plot or anything like he was in Remake. So I think they might be throwing some other characters in that, you know, were at least referenced or were at least characters that you could speak to, but weren't, like, you know, major points to the story, I think. So that being said, I don't remember this general, but apparently Rufus thought he was dead. I don't remember the general. Rufus thought he was dead. It looked like he shot him. And he's one of the, is he one of the robed men? So was he? I don't want to give away who the robed men are, because, I mean, you know, like, I kind of want to play this as if it's like I mean, it is a blind playthrough, but, like, I kind of want to play this, like, without pretending that I know too much. But that's going to be difficult to a certain extent, and I don't want to, you know, I kind of want to approach this with, like, a fresh perspective. So is he one of the robed men, and if so, what does that mean? Or is he just, I don't know, is he just dressing up like that to kind of, you know, I don't know,
check each tag carefully.
Be able to be, I don't know, I don't know what it would be. Or these things like Organization 13 cloaks, where it's like everyone's wearing one for some reason, even though they're the bad guy's uniform. Everyone's just wearing them.
Let's make sure we have
Oh well.
what kind of range do you think a cannon that size has got?
Remember that you represent. My wife is completely obsessed.
Yeah, this is way more than we saw in the original. This is so much more Junon. So much more Junon. This is ridiculous. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh wait, hold on. I think there was a little corner back here. Maybe a chest to be found. Deep sea elevate. Oh boy, howdy. Oh boy, howdy.
This elevator connects to the offshore reactor via under Junon. Unauthorized usage is prohibited.
Offshore reactor. Well. I have a prediction that I don't think that we're going to be getting to that in this game. I think that's going to be reserved for part 3.
So, Cloud, what can you tell us about Junon?
It's a key military outpost with its own offshore reactor. A critical line of defense against any seaborne assault. When needed, It can transform into an armed fortress. Its strategic location, along with its air and seaports, make it second only to Midgar as the company's most vital city.
Huh. Neat. Any good restaurants? Sights to see?
Maybe? I don't know.
Right. You're not the touristy type.
Hey, just to be clear, you do realize we're not here on vacation, right?
Of course I do. Hey, look, what's that about?
Listen up. Midgar's 7th Infantry will return home with the President's commendation. Let's show him how a real drill team does it, and make our city proud.
Troopers, you're all off duty until the parade begins. But use this time wisely. Practice your technique.
Interesting. It is interesting to me that they are like, I don't want to nitpick too much in the story, but they are very, very wanted at the moment. You know, like they said, they have 500,000 of a bounty on Aerith alone, and they're kind of just walking around, and then they're using like their like military elevators. So it's like, how have they not been spotted yet?
Those troopers seemed pretty psyched for the parade, huh?
More like eager to prance around for their new paymaster. Now, I know what y'all gonna say, but I gotta ask.
What?
If Rufus is in town, are we really gonna let this opportunity pass us by? Hell, I'm not saying we kill the man, but we ought to at least give him a talking to. Rough him up a little maybe, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna have to agree. First, the Turks say, do whatever, we're not after you. But then Cloud's biker buddy rolls up and says he is. We gotta straighten this out.
Okay, but how? We can't just walk up to the president in the street.
Or maybe we can.
We bust up his parade.
No. That's how we die in a hail of bullets like a bunch of dumbasses. The city's crawling with Shinra Troopers. We join the parade. Hide in plain sight. Get in, get close, get answers.
Seriously?
Sure.
Wow, that's good.
No arguments here.
Barrett, Brett, you guys find a route to the port. See what security's like. And keep an eye out for black robes while you're at it.
Now hold up!
Fatigues won't be enough to disguise you two.
True enough.
Shut up.
All right, see you in a bit. I gotta go find a uniform.
Oh, we're coming with.
I'm so pumped for this. This way?
Yeah.
Alright, this is gonna be cool. I'm excited for this.
Attention all troopers. Spare uniforms can be found here. Please get changed. The ceremony will be starting soon.
Now we're talking.
They're actually kind of cool.
Well, ready to suit up?
Yep. Whoa there. 3 steps back, if you please.
Alright, does Cloud have to change too? Okay, here's...
Been a while.
Freeze! Hands up. Well?
Well?
You got me.
I'd say we look the part.
Maybe. But don't forget, you gotta act the part too. Just do what I do, alright?
Okay, but like, is his sword gonna cause any problems? I wonder. Oh, hey. I almost left without doing that. Survival vest. I think that one's a little bit more than the... bulletproof vest, maybe? Okay. Lockers, maybe? Maybe the lockers have items? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well. But yeah, his sword seems to be sticking out like a sore thumb.
It's the damnedest thing. But I don't recall seeing the three of you at practice. Am I to assume that you simply forgot?
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
You're sorry? Do you have any idea how important today's ceremony is? Do you, maggot? Form check now. You will give your commander a flawless performance. And if you show her anything less than perfection, I'll feed your ass to a behemoth!
Now what?
Just follow my lead. I still remember the basics.
I'm having second thoughts, you guys.
What the hell are you doing over there? The commander is waiting!
Sir!
Attention!
Have to hand it to you three. You've got guts skipping out on practice. That, or you're idiots. Let's find out, shall we? I'm not about to take any chances today. I'm warning you now, though. One slip up and I'll chuck you straight into a Marlboro's mouth. Clear?
All right. See, okay, this is really cool because in the OG it was just Cloud that had to do this. So it's kind of cool that it's going to be Aerith and Tifa in addition to that. So this is interesting. This looks like a pretty similar game that we played when Cloud did his dress thing on stage. So this is going to be, I assume, pretty similar to that. So press the corresponding button with the glowing guide marker, or when the glowing guide marker connects with the panel to improve your drill team's synchronicity and impress the crowd. Red diamonds, you just tap the button. Yellow pentagons, you repeatedly tap the button. And then teal hexagons, hold the button. So red's tap, yellow is keep going, and teal is hold. Alright, let's give it a shot. It's actually going to be kind of tough.
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin!
How the hell do these two know the whole thing?
Not good enough.
Shots fired. Okay, I gotta hold it until... Alright, I see what it...
Impressive.
Okay.
Well done.
Okay, okay. Okay, so got mostly great. Didn't mess any of them up. Nah, we won't worry about practicing again.